Hey everyone, it's Thursday, May 7th, and I just wanted to, before we get started on our daily slide, I wanted just to make some reminders. When you are submitting your final draft, your rough draft, the outline, the brainstorming map, all of that needs to be done through Schoology. So I have already created a document for the rough draft and the final draft, so you just need to copy and paste it if you typed it on a different Google Drive document. So make sure you copy and paste it in there and submit it, because then I will have all the papers in one spot, because these Google Drive assignments send me, like when you make a change, delete a word of this. So there's a lot of stuff that comes in my mailbox, so it could get lost if you don't submit it through Schoology. So make sure you are copying and pasting your final draft into the Google Doc I created in Schoology. All you need to do is go into your grades for English and find the final draft or rough draft, whatever, and submit it through there. All right, so for today, yesterday you watched a little video about 5 ways to change someone's mind, and we asked you to post a question or post an answer to a question about, who did you try to change someone's mind, whether it be a family member or a friend or a sibling, parent, whatever. Who did you try to change their mind, and did it work? Okay. A lot of times, like I say, it's people trying to change our mind, or they're trying to change our mind. So this unit 3 that we're starting is about changing perspective, it's called. So today we're going to go over the embedded assessment, just go over that, and then you're going to do a Frayer model vocab assignment for the 2 words controversy and argument, and using Kami, and I'll show you where that is. So if I go here, you open it again, always go to the daily folder, open it up, there's the assignment, you're going to open it, and you're going to use Kami, so it'll take a second to load, and then it's going to say using Kami, and you're going to pick that as soon as it comes. Here it comes. Here it is, open assignment with Kami. And once it loads, remember, this is where you can add a text box and you can write in it, highlight, do all that stuff. And I also have the beginning of the unit on here, so we can talk about the embedded assessment. And here we go. So if we look, this is the beginning of the unit. Here we made some modifications to the embedded assessment on what we want to do with you. So for this embedded assessment for Unit 3, it's research and debating a controversy. So you can either choose to work with a partner from your period, or you can do it by yourself. Okay, and it says work collaboratively or independently, here we added, to research one side of a controversy that is affecting your school, community, or society, and then create a Google presentation where you argue your position and incorporate a visual display or support. Okay, and you'll have multiple different visuals. One of the things is, if you're doing it with a partner, you each have to pick one side. Even if you both believe the same thing, you're doing an argument, so you have to, each of you, pick one side or the other. So keep that in mind if you do want to work with a partner, and even though whatever topic you pick and you both believe the same thing, one of you is going to have to act and pretend that you don't and argue the other side. Now, it says, and she wrote it right here too, if you work collaboratively with assignment, you and your partner, one or the other person in your class period will have to argue, support, or argue both sides of the controversy. So it's written right there too. And like I said, we will talk more in detail about this, but we just wanted to give you a heads up what is going on. So if you keep scrolling down on this Kami doc, here is where your Frayer model is. So here's the word controversy. You're going to put the definition in your own words. You're going to use it in a sentence. You're going to have examples and an image. Again, use Google, find images, paste them in here. Same with examples. The definition is also up here, but again, you're putting it in your own words. So here it is. A controversy is a public debate or dispute concerning a matter of opinion. A controversial issue is debatable or is an issue about which there can be a disagreement. So definitions here, you have to put it in your own words. So then you're going to go down here. Again, there's controversy, and then the second word you're doing is argument. Same thing, you're going to put the definition in your own words, use it in a sentence, have examples and an image. And up here is the springboard definition. A formal speech or writing, an argument, is a set of reasons given with the aim of persuading others that an action or idea is right or wrong. Argumentation is the act of formally engaging in an argument about a debatable issue. All right, so that is what you're going to work on today. See, and you notice right here, have you ever tried to change someone's mind in your family? Were you successful, and how'd you do it? That's the same question we had you do yesterday after watching that video that you posted. So you've already answered that question on the other one. So remember, you have to scroll all the way down to get to your Frayer model. And I did label this Frayer model in the grade book with these two words listed. That way you won't get confused. If you have any questions, make sure you email me and we'll talk later. Bye.